That is the perfect thing. Yes, we could make that downloadable.
Yeah, I think we should. I think the gals would like it. I think our customers would like it, I should say, to do that. Good morning,
like it
good
too.
morning. Good morning, Joan.
It's Monday.
It is Monday.
And I do,
isn't it? And
we're
you
crafting
do.
a latte today.
Yes.
This is a latte, a
It is.
mocha
Is it
latte.
an actual latte?
I believe it is.
I
yes.
love it.
It is a latte with decaf.
I drank mine really fast this morning.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So you don't have anything to
I
show, like a
don't.
cup to put
I
like in
don't.
front of
Yeah,
the
I know.
camera?
Woohoo!
So cheers, everybody. Cheers to a
It
Monday
is
morning
coffee
at Memory
week.
Bound with Kelly and Katie.
Yes. Good morning.
And
good
we're
morning,
located
everyone.
right in the middle of Iowa. If you're new and you're just joining us or you found us, Katie, I can't believe how many people said they found us through Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's always crazy, I think, when someone comes in and says, "This is my first time here."
I know.
I
Well,
love
we've
it,
been
though.
here 23 years.
Yeah.
So it is kind of crazy that
23 years.
It'll be 23 in October. We're
Yeah.
working on our 23rd year.
Good morning,
So.
everyone. Lots of people jumping on. Good morning, good morning.
Well, that's good because
and happy
we got,
Monday.
We're
'cause
creating.
It is
we have a
latte.
latte of stuff to go over today.
We do.
And it's going to be so fun. And this theme that we're doing is such a great one right now. And Katie, didn't
fun.
we say we did coffee and donuts maybe 2017 or 2018?
I think so. Something, yeah, pre-COVID.
It was way before COVID. And we have curated lots of products.
Oh my gosh, you're so good.
I know, I like
you love
curated.
it.
I don't know why I
Yes.
like that, but I do. Penny said it sounded old.
Oh.
Made her feel old.
Ah.
But anyway, so we've got a lot of cool stuff to show you, a lot of coffee, mocha themed product. We're going to show you that. We have some new things that came in, and tomorrow is not a coffee day, but it's a craft along create a card day, which is even more special. And Teresa's here and she's going to tell us about it so that you'll know what's going on tomorrow. So I'm going to pass my microphone over to Teresa and we'll come over this way and she can show us what she's making tomorrow. And I'm just going to take my liberty and clip that right on you, Teresa, but I'll...
Thanks, Kelly.
You bet. I'm going to clip this too, Teresa.
Oh,
and you're all
right.
good to go.
Okay. I'm doing the craft along with the Simple Stories Fresh Air card kit, and I would show you one, but we're out of them right now. Coming today or tomorrow, so we will have more kits available, but we're out of them right now. So I'm doing the same thing that Penny and Katie did. I'm bumping them up, and there was a little packet of ribbon and enamel dots that if you bought Katie's, then the leftovers, save those. Those are for me and my cards that I did. And then we also have the inside pieces. And Janet made these, and these are $4.99, and they go perfectly. Like this one says, "You are totally awesome. Thanks for jumping in to help." Isn't that cute?
That's really cute.
And the font matches perfectly, and they're really cute. And these cards are just kind of basic, generic, friendly cards that you would send to people. And so we added ribbon, and I was trying to look, is it peacock feathers? I don't know why.
Cracked pistachio.
Cracked pistachio.
I'll go get you one.
I was going to put it over here because I couldn't remember what I used, and I remembered it was something different that I don't use a lot of, and it is cracked pistachio. The ink, where can I show you? Yeah. See, I used that because I thought it matched nicely, and it matches the ribbon nicely. If you like to ink, you don't have to ink if you don't want to. I used the tiny attacher, a hole punch, pop dots, adhesive, the white Posca pen. I used a lot of stuff on mine. So hopefully
Is there any
you will join
homework
me.
you would like them to do, or did you already talk about that?
I've told them, but
Okay.
if you want to punch everything out and put them in the envelopes along the cards, and then we will whip them out really fast tomorrow. That's what I'm planning anyhow. We're going to whip these cards out. It's so nice because then you have 8 cards, and I did make a little tag just with a little extra piece of paper because I had ribbon, and you always have a few extra pieces, and so I thought that was cute. So I just made a little tag. So
And then you can add them to your tracker.
yes, you
Yes.
can add it to your
Yes,
tracker.
you
Yes,
can.
count it as a tag.
Yes. Or 8 cards and a craft.
Yes.
There you go. All right. Thanks, Teresa.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
Thank you. I just saw this one.
this one of your cards right here?
Yes.
Well, that's really cute.
Yeah.
That's really
I
cute.
had to look at it for a minute. Yes, I put ribbon around there.
Well, thank
be
you,
fun.
Teresa. That's going to be great tomorrow. And, you know, we're trying to do crafting more in 2024. And these craft along card making days are just one way to do it. And we've already had 2 weeks. So we've already made 16 cards. And we've got 16 to go with Teresa tomorrow. And Chris is on the following Tuesday. Let's see.
Do you have any idea if the pink medium Misty will be back in stock?
Yes, it will be.
Okay.
It'll probably be here in about a week, probably
Okay.
about a week, maybe early next week.
All right. Perfect. Thank you, Kelly.
So, yeah, no problem. Okay, so the big news is Tim Holtz was on Instagram. He had a video on Saturday with his new color blocking fabric, and we do have that coming to Memory Bound.
So pretty.
And we will send it, probably sell it in our crafty pieces, like what, you know, it's our own. It's not like a fat quarter or a jelly roll. It's our own measurement, Memory Bounds, crafty cut.
I love
And
it.
so we'll be having that available as soon as that arrives, and we'll
Are there
let you know.
4 different styles? I wanted to say.
There's 3 styles,
okay.
and then there's one that's a canvas, and we're not we
Okay.
don't have the canvas coming, but we have the others. And
Okay.
there's a 2-inch. The blocks are 2 inches. The color blocks, and I can post pictures of this too this afternoon. And then there's a 1 inch and a 1/2 inch. So it's kind of the same pattern, but just in different sizes. So we're pretty excited about
people
that.
are excited about that.
Good.
They were
you know,
wondering if they were going to have.
well,
it
we
or not.
didn't order it right off the bat because we were we've got all the Christmas and Halloween, and you guys, the Christmas is just really cool. You're going to
Yes.
love it. I love it. We have all of that on order, and that's going to come probably in June, maybe July. And wasn't really thinking about doing
like the new Christmas and
the
everything.
new Christmas.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we've already ordered it.
Oh
so
my, it's
Diane and
February.
I have seen that, and it's coming in a few months. But I don't want to think about Christmas
Let's
right
not.
now.
Oh my
So let's not
God.
think about Christmas.
No.
So we're going to, remember the Tim Holtz fabrics coming, and then we have a few papers that came in that we want to show you. And these are really good theme papers for scrapbooking and projects. And here's the first one. And it's called Recital. So these papers you're going to find in their themes. And Katie, I like this one for like the front page. It could be dance, it could be piano recital. And you know, a lot of times, I also thought of this one, a lot of times when teams are traveling, they do like door signs or locker signs.
yeah.
And I thought this would be really good for a locker sign. And you could even cut this in half.
Oh,
So you
yes,
could really
you
get
could.
2 signs out of one sheet. So I
That'd
thought
be
that
good,
was
like
pretty
for
fun.
debate too. And you
Yeah.
see the person in the middle.
Exactly.
Or if you've won an Oscar in your award speech.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I might win an Oscar today if
Yeah.
I speak well enough and don't
and
say
I will give it
too
to
much.
You. I will give it
All
to
right,
you.
I'll try not to. And then this one is the theater, Night at the Theater.
Love that. And that could be for many different things.
Oh my gosh, a ton of things. I would like to go to Broadway and go to a show and
that'd
then
be
use
fun.
this paper.
Kelly, is the Elizabeth Craft new release today?
Oh my gosh, thank you for reminding us. Yes, and it's out for delivery.
Yay!
So it's out for delivery.
Oh,
We will
no.
have it today.
Do we do a video this afternoon together on a Monday?
I don't know. I don't know if we should, Katie. And it's Elizabeth Crafts. That's where we kind of lost it. We'll try. We'll see when it comes.
Maybe we can redeem ourselves.
We're going to try.
Okay.
Then we have a cross-country paper.
That's so nice.
Yeah,
It's just
we
a very
do need
basic.
to. We do need to maybe show that this afternoon. It's pretty exciting. And then this is brand new. This is disc golf, and this is where you have your frisbee, and we have a couple of these disc golf courses, I guess you call them, here in Ankeny. So I was really happy to see that and be able to order that. And then we have dance, 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 dance. It's called Dance Word, Katie. I love that. And then we always keep this in stock
I love
year
this
round, whether it's
one.
sweet corn season or not. We always keep this. And Katie, it is called corn.
Is it? Oh my goodness! I
So
love
it's called
that.
corn, and you're going
I'll
to
try
find this
remember
under
that.
food and drink, or farming. And this
Love
is
that.
exactly what our corn looks
Yep.
like in July, August.
Oh my gosh, Jan used to think the disc golf were deer feeders.
Oh, they do look a little odd. So there's Dance Your
Dance Your
Heart
Heart
Out.
I love new paper like this.
And then we have some Dr. Seuss papers, but we're going random all over the place. This is Dr. Seuss Fit In. which a lot of people like those for graduation. And then this one is band, and it's called music paper. Katie? I know you love these names.
And then would like us to do a video this afternoon to show the new
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the places you will go, Dr. Seuss.
Very nice.
Graduation. I always think of graduation.
We load up on this for graduation because there's so many smart wisdom pieces of Dr. Seuss for graduation.
So true.
And then here's Cat in the
Love
Hat.
that.
This is a great signature sheet if you're having people sign in at a party.
So
or it's a great first page or for reading. Could be
Read
just be
Across
for reading.
America on March 2nd is Dr. Seuss Day.
Oh,
And
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Well,
we used to celebrate
I
that.
probably need to
That's
open
cool.
this one up. This is a Dr. Seuss paper packet. It's $8.99, and I'm pretty sure there's 8 sheets in here. And oh gosh, the barcode is right over the top of the seam.
I just like that. Yeah. Read Across America. I don't know if they do that anymore.
We're gonna have to
But
find
Dr.
out.
Seuss's birthday is on the March 2nd.
Oh my gosh! Well,
There's more.
I enjoyed.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
These are different. We haven't. I think these have
these
changed,
are
but
different.
they're
Oh,
just
golly, that will.
fun patterns.
Okay, these are really fun.
So if you were having, let's say, a Dr. Seuss party or a celebration, you know, like you were talking about, Katie.
Oh my goodness,
There's
I
just
really
all
like
kinds.
those.
There's all kinds of them. And then this one has the. I don't know what those little people are called, Katie. Maybe you do.
I don't. I'm not
But
sure.
they're
Maybe
floating
somebody
away
can
in
let us
balloons.
know what book that was.
So this is the assorted paper from Dr. Seuss. It's all kind of the patterns
I like that.
go with his books. And like, look
Could
at that
definitely
one.
use that one. Use a couple of those. I was trying to
Okay.
find some paper today for Jack's little Dr. Seuss thing when he
Hey,
was
now
in.
you know. Now you know what we got.
And
And then tortilla chips, aka Doritos.
Yeah.
They can't say Doritos, but
they are
Dorito.
tortilla chips.
Dorito-like. Okay, and then our son was in band, and I absolutely love this
This is
paper.
great.
I love that saying, divided by section, united in harmony. Because
So
that's
cool.
exactly what a band is, especially the marching band, so I absolutely love that. And then we have Music Makes My Heart Sing. And then we've got Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Right, Katie?
Yeah. You and I should go
Do I
to
have my
Vegas.
microphone on? Oh,
I
too
guess.
bad. And then this is zip lining.
Oh my
And
goodness.
we have not had this before. Now, we do have a zip lining die cut, which I should have brought over.
Oh my
And
goodness.
maybe we can ring the bell to
I
get
love
that.
it.
Would you mind, Diane? Diana's going to go get it for us.
Thanks, Diana.
And then we have axe throwing.
This is great.
This
'cause
is
we
what
have
I
a-
want to do, Katie. I want
Do
us,
you?
all the memory bound people, to go axe throwing.
Oh my gosh, that would be fun.
That's one of my goals.
I like it.
And then we have the harder you fall, the higher you bounce.
Aw.
This is Pooh, gotta bounce.
Well, that's Tigger, but that's okay.
I mean, yeah, it's part of the Pooh collection, but it is Tigger. That's the name of it, is Pooh. And then this one is Thanks for Noticing.
Oh.
It's not much of a tale, but I'm sort of attached to it.
Oh.
Isn't that cute?
He's so sweet.
I've mentioned this, but our daughter loved Eeyore
Did
when
she?
she was growing up. Yeah. And then we have the racing. This is called Speed Happens. And then we have another band paper, and this one's called Play Loud. I love these names.
These are great. That's a good name.
And then we have a wrestling paper, and it's hard to find wrestling.
Leave
And
it
this is
all
Leave It All on the Mat. So that's really neat too. Like I said, it's hard to find wrestling, so whenever we see something, we buy it up because we want to have it. Okay, I'm going to get out that one paper while Diana's looking for our die cut,
Oh, the zip lining?
the zip lining one. Did I go past it, Katie?
I think so. It's just right by axe throwing.
Axe throwing.
Yeah.
Here we go. So we'll see what she can find, and then we can show everybody.
People are wondering what disc golf is.
Oh, well, disc golf. Have you ever played, Katie?
No.
Have you ever played? Okay, I
I've
haven't
seen,
either.
but I have not played.
Our previous sales rep from Sizzix, Shelley, was a disc golfer.
Okay.
And there's a disc golf course here in town. There's a couple here in Ankeny, and there's one on the east side, and we've had picnics there. But let me find that disc golf paper. So you use the Frisbee, and you know, it's not just a Frisbee. It's probably a fancy
It's a
Frisbee.
fancy thing name, yeah.
And then, like a golf course, instead of holes, they have these baskets.
Yeah.
And
so
I
you
don't
try
know
to
if there's 9. Do you think
I
there's
don't-
9 on a course?
And you try to throw the Frisbee into that thing.
And you count your throws.
Yeah.
And the people I saw doing it, they had special like backpacks on.
Oh, I'm sure.
Where they kept their special Frisbee. And they're probably not called Frisbees. They're probably called
I'm sure they're called
discs
something. Yeah.
or something, golf discs or something. If you're a disc golfer, maybe you can fill us in on some information. But I was terribly excited to find this because we've been out to this park a couple times and there's always been people playing disc golf. And I think there's tournaments and different things. So,
Are all the new papers online?
they should be. Yeah, they should be in their themes. No. Diane's here fixing that issue for us.
Diane is fixing that.
Oh, thank you.
She's going with it.
Yeah, that can be. Okay, Diana found our zip lining
Oh, that
die
looks
cut. So look
great.
at what you could do for a layout, guys. And you could even put 2 of these together because I have not zip lined, Katie. Have you zip lined?
No.
I think
It's
Diane
have?
has. She's
Really?
oh, it's fun.
Oh my goodness.
Diane's cool and she's done it. But they have several of these that you go from like sky box to sky box, and they're probably not called sky boxes, guys, so don't say that and embarrass yourselves like I am. And so you could put 2 pages together and it would be kind of like, you
That
could
is
easily do
great
that.
with that zip lining up there because
Yeah.
then it explains what it is.
I like it. Our daughter did it, my family did it, but I didn't because I
don't think
didn't
I
want to
could do
climb
it,
up
yeah.
there and then be up in
It's
the air.
just too high.
But our daughter did it, and it was really windy, and she was okay, but she was scared up on the towers because the towers were
Oh, Jiminy
shifting.
Christmas.
So luckily, my brother-in-law went up and he stood with her. But anyway, okay.
What is the name of the racing paper, the new racing paper that had the
Speed
checker flag?
Happens.
Speed Happens.
And that's going to be under our is it driving or car theme?
Okay.
All of these are going to be under their themes. And if they're not online, Diane is fixing them right
Yes.
now for us. 'cause they
And
should
Jan
be.
says she wants to give a shout out to the shippers at Memory Bound.
Oh.
She said to ship last Wednesday and her box arrived on Friday. We are better than
Ooh.
Amazon.
Hey,
Thank
well, if
you
we
very much.
If we can beat Amazon,
Yeah.
Well, and you know what? That's such a good point because we should give a shout out to Doug and Penny and Chris. They do 3 people do all of
Yeah.
our shipping, and they kind of rotate around, and that's pretty good after last week because it was so busy early in the week, and we had a lot of boxes going out. So I'm going to give a big shout out to our shipping
Yes.
team. So thank you, guys, for making us look good.
Yes.
We like that, don't we, Katie?
We do. They do
And
a good job.
we did get an
And
email
fast.
from, oh gosh, was it Karen? I can't remember. I apologize because I haven't looked at it this morning, but her box took a vacation.
Oh,
So
geez.
once in a while that happens. It's not memory bound, but the post office or UPS. And she sent me a really funny meme that I'll print and I'll bring tomorrow where your bills, it's like there's an X and your bills go straight.
Yeah.
And then an X and your packages are going all over
Oh,
the
yeah.
path.
That does happen,
So,
doesn't it?
Yeah, hers were going to Bismarck, North
Oh,
Dakota, I
geez.
believe. I'm not
It's
sure where
crazy
she
how
lives.
sometimes
but
that.
it does, but at least if you know where it's at,
Yeah.
that's better than it being off somewhere in no man's land and we
Right.
don't know where it is.
All right.
Okay, any other
People
questions,
are saying
Katie?
yay to our shippers.
Oh, thank you,
Yes.
everybody. We hopefully, well, I don't know if they're watching, but Katie and I will pass it along to
Yeah.
them for sure, won't we, Katie?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, are we ready to do a latte? A
We
latte
are.
of
Yes,
fun.
we are.
We
and
have-
I am so excited.
We have brewed up a really nice collection of product for this
so
next
good.
couple weeks, haven't we, Katie?
We have. We grinded it out.
And
I don't even know if I said that right.
we grinded it. We ground it
grounded
out.
it out,
We
grinded
ground
it
it or
out?
we grinded it. It just
Okay.
depends. And but we have been very busy, and we've got. On Friday we talked about the different brown distress inks because I thought that was a good way to kind of transition us into coffee mode.
Oh gosh, Kelly, this just makes me excited.
I know, I'm so excited too, and I've got my brown shirt on today. I don't know if anybody noticed,
I did.
but I am wearing my brown memory bound shirt.
Yes.
And we do have, Katie just suggested that we make this downloadable, and we can certainly do that for people if you'd like to download our Craft a Latte logo.
Because Craft a Latte goes with our theme of crafting more in
It
2024.
does, it does,
Yeah.
and that is our goal. And we're almost through our second month, and I
know.
think we're meeting it. I
We
hope
are.
you guys feel that way.
We only have 10 more months to go.
Yes. Do you think in December we'll still be talking about craft a latte or crafting more in 24?
I
Do you
hope
think
so.
we can feel like we met the goal?
I'm just thinking about maybe by June.
Maybe by June we might not be saying it, but we are saying it now because it's early in the year and we're pretty excited, and we want you to be excited also. On Friday,
Yes.
we had 9 different brown distress inks, and we showed how they work together, and we got little
This is amazing.
swatches, and this will be on our blog soon. I don't think it's on there yet, but it will be probably in the next couple days if you want to see some of the examples.
They're so good. I love this.
I don't know where to start with
I
all
just
of
like
this,
to
Katie.
put this together as a mini book with all these little things.
That would be fun.
So you did it on white, and then you did it on
And craft, yes. And the top stamp is the distress, and the bottom stamp is the oxide. And we use the Love Notes stamp set, which I might have to
was
go
just
grab because
wondering
it's too
where
darn
we got-
It's too darn cute, and it goes well with coffee.
So the top one is the distress, and the bottom one is the oxides. And they'll be on our blog later today, says Janet, who does our blog. Is the Stamperia paper coming back in, Kelly?
It is on order. Some of it was back ordered, but it's all on order again. It's one of those things that we ordered a little bit just to see what it was going to be like and
Yeah.
if we liked it, and then when we went to reorder it was out of stock. So hopefully it will be back soon.
I like those. And then that is the stamp, and I love that stamp.
This is Tim's brand new stamp called Love Notes.
And it can be used year round.
Oh my
Hearts are
gosh,
just not
yes.
Valentine's.
And there are so many cool samples of this on Instagram. So you could probably type in Love Notes or go to Tim Holtz on Instagram and you'll see all kinds of samples.
I love that.
Okay, well so those are our ink colors. And
Yes.
then let's go over here because Teresa kind of had a very early coffee project for us. She
I guess I
designed,
should.
this was one of her craft alongs where she designed this images, and they're printed on watercolor paper, so you can take them, cut them in half, and make cards. And she has a whole video, and it is on our blog, where she showed you how to do some different techniques with these images.
There's so many of them. There's like
And-
9 or 10
Yeah,
different
she did a
ones.
bunch of things, and she showed us this is a new technique with watercoloring. So it's all about watercoloring, and these
much
are
is a panel,
$1.99 for the panel. It's called Coffee Images.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you like that,
I
Katie?
do. I like it when we keep it basic.
And then what's pretty cool is Penny took it, and she took her Copic markers and colored the same images.
These
So
are
you could use
amazing.
other markers. You could use probably some paint, maybe
Those look so
watercolor,
good.
colored pencils, and we did print more of these. They are printed on watercolor paper with what am I trying? Laser, so they're waterproof. And
Well,
they're
that's good.
$1.99. Yeah, we made them waterproof for everybody.
That's good.
And Teresa used multiple stamps, so you could make this at home. And I can't remember. She said she used 4 different stamp sets, but we're really lucky that she does this for us.
yeah.
She
Always
takes the
learning
work out of
something.
it.
She does, doesn't she?
Absolutely. Okay, then we have a new product.
This is so popular.
This, oh my gosh, yes. One of our customers, Melissa, has a business where she makes this laser cuts things with this MDF wood, and she brought these in, and this happens to be a gift card holder. And we put our favorite gift card in here, of course.
That's amazing.
So it's
how
got a
slides in
little,
there.
yeah, it's got a little pocket in there, and these are $9.99, and I'll show you how they come.
Wouldn't that be even like for a Christmas ornament type thing?
Yeah, yes,
hang it?
definitely. So they come like this. It's kind of a raw wood, and you can paint it, you can ink it, you can cover it with paper like she did. And she's got the little hearts, has some glossy accents on them, and it says, "Thanks a latte." So that's a pretty good coffee pun. And these are $9.99, and we did sell out of them, and we were lucky enough that she was willing to make more for us.
Yeah.
So
Thank
you have all
Melissa.
the pieces, so you would decorate them and glue them together, and you'd have a nice little thing that people could hang on their refrigerator or on their
Yeah.
door or put on a
Put it
little
in a
easel.
little easel, yeah.
She added some beads to the top, and you can do that. You don't have to. You could just put ribbon, but there is a little hanger at the top, and maybe you could saw that off if you didn't want it.
I love it. I love how it just slides right in there, the gift card holder.
Isn't it fun?
It is.
Okay, then Teresa had another project for us.
Oh, yeah.
And this,
I love those colors.
when did she do this? What was this for?
I have no idea. We'd have to ask her.
I think it was scorched. Okay, I think I figured it out, guys.
Okay.
It took me a minute. She did a demo with the scorched timber, the brand new.
Oh, yeah.
Tim's newest and final color of the the Distress family.
It's got a snarky comment. This is my cup of care. Oh, look, it's empty.
Yeah. That sounds like something Teresa might tell us. What I love, Katie, is how she used that skinny velvet ribbon to tie up the other ribbon. And with that, she did use the Tim Holtz die, the colorized die called Cafe.
It's a good die.
It's $24.99, and she used the little to-go cup, I call it. But you also have the little, I don't know, coffee cup, teacup. So that's pretty fun. And then we have a little coaster that we made. We showed this on Friday. And just to use some of the brown inks with
my gosh. I don't know what I would do without coffee. I'm guessing 25 to life.
I know, isn't it? Okay, that paper. We're going to show you what we have for coffee. And that
paper is
paper, if you don't want anything else, there's a paper with all these cut aparts, and they are amazing.
They really are.
We'll show you more about that too. Okay, then a couple collections. Well, speak of the devil. We'll show you this paper in person. Well, this is in person, kind of, isn't it? But we'll show you the sheets of paper.
Unpacked.
And we'll show you that. That's really fun. It's called But First Coffee. And then Reminisce has another collection pack. What's this one called, Katie? I don't see it.
Coffee and tea.
Coffee and tea.
Coffee and tea. So it has coffee and some tea also. As we know, not everybody likes coffee. Some drink tea, some drink hot cocoa.
And then we didn't have it the first time around, but First Coffee has a 6x6 pack.
Oh, that's
and this is $7.99, and we didn't have it. And there's one of these little phrases that says Hakuna Macoffee. It means no worries, I'll just drink coffee for the rest of the day.
There you go.
And there's the
Look at those little ones. Oh my gosh, I love it.
And this is $7.99, and I might have said that. I don't remember if I said that or not, but if I didn't, I said it twice.
Quite all right.
If I didn't, I said it once, and if I did, I said it twice, but I need to just stop. Okay, so then we have a lot of projects that we're going to be showing you how to make throughout the next coffee week. And Peggy is here on February 20th, and I think that's Thursday?
Yes.
And she's doing layouts, and these are copies of her layouts, and you are going to be amazed. There's a super trick right here on this coffee cup that you're going to really want to join us and see how she did that.
So
those hearts are puffy hearts. So she's going to be showing us this, and I think she has one other layout to show us.
This circle layout is, you can just use, get this idea and use it almost as a sketch to use different circle layouts.
Yeah, I have to just look at it, guys.
I see that.
So she's going to be here Thursday on, the 22nd. I said the 20th, but it's the 22nd. I couldn't read my writing.
Right.
And then Penny's going to be here on the 28th, and we don't have a sample of hers, but she's going to be Copic coloring a die-cut coffee cup. And she said she has not really colored a die cut before, mainly stamped images, so that's going to be something really new and cool. And then on February 29th, we're going to be showing you this little book, and you guys, you're just going to love it, because Katie took it. I started it. Katie took it and added fun little pictures. And we'll show you all about this. This started out as just a plain little journal. And we will show you this and the techniques in here on February 29th. So be here for that. And the back of it says, must have coffee.
Yes. The stamps are awesome.
So I think that's called Happiness is a Cup of Coffee. And okay, we cut this end. And then, am I missing anything, Katie?
Nope, not on this end.
So then we have our coffee bundle. And people have been loving this coffee bundle, and we'll show you, let's show what's inside of it. We have shown this, but we'll show you again what you get inside of it. I'm going to grab a chair. Yeah.
Just push this to the side.
Yeah.
I should focus on something
That's
besides.
okay. We're going to make some space.
Because it has cards and all sorts of things.
We'll show you what you get, and then we'll show you what it makes. And there is a lot of extra things, too, when you're all done. Okay, let's open it up. And it is it $35.99? Yeah, $35.99. So you're going to get some paper. So you're going to get 4 sheets of the But First coffee paper. You know, when I say that, I say the word but a little stronger and louder, and then I had to, like, what? What is this stuff called? All right, so there's one of them. You're going to get this amazing paper right
This is like
here.
our
And I'm going to just
favorite.
hold it, Katie,
Yeah,
so you
so
can
I
show
can.
it. And we have these papers individually also, if this is something that
It's
interests
just,
you.
you could cut all these apart and make coasters. You can make cards. You can put them on your layouts. I mean, it's just so many options.
Just
with
tuck
it,
it
and they're
inside
so
of a
good.
just
yeah.
tuck something inside of a card or tape it to a gift card. If you're
Yep.
maybe getting your favorite coffee shop gift card, you could
Yep.
just tape this right on the front and you'd be good to go.
It is great.
And the back of it is got the kind of heartbeat with the coffee.
The one is the journal for the coffee journal for sale.
Yeah, we do have
Yeah.
the journals. Yep. Okay, and then we've got, this one is called For the Love of Coffee. I just want to
Fun.
give a big shout out to Reminisce. This is probably going to be one of my favorite collections that they've had. And that's the 3rd paper. And then here's the 4th paper, and it's called Traces of Coffee. And on the back of this is the paper that we used for our demo on Friday. We did some inking, and we kind of showed a before and after with all those words. And you know, they all just look like coffee is spilled and splattered.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh,
That's kind of our theme, isn't
remind
it?
us to show the
Oh, yeah.
the stencils. Then you're going to get the directions on how to make 8 cards, a coaster, and a little journal.
And you're going to show the cards on...
We're doing the cards on February 26th.
So next Monday, I believe.
A week from today, we'll
Yeah.
be making the cards. And then we
Together.
have a bonus project. Katie's got a gift card holder, and she wrote directions for that. So you can put your favorite coffee shop gift card in that.
And everything that Kelly is showing you can be created with the bundle.
Absolutely. And then we got a little bit of Janet here.
Oh
guys.
gosh, and
She
these are
designed-
so
She
good.
designed the card inserts for us.
Look at those.
So we have these available in the bundle.
And they're spilled on.
I know, isn't that
I
fun?
like it, yes.
I just want to look at them again. I just can't help myself. All right, and
She
then
does
you're gonna
have a
get-
knack for that.
She does. So then, because we said you're going to make 8 cards, we got 8 card bases, and they're made on craft card bases, and these are pre-scored. And then we always at Memory Bound include envelopes in our card kits. So our exclusive things always have envelopes, and so you get your envelopes and your card bases. Got another little piece of paper here that you're going to need.
They said your mic's gone.
Oh.
Oh, Janet's like, I did not spill on them. We know you didn't, Janet.
She didn't really
They
spill
look
on
like,
them.
yeah.
She just made them look like they're
Made
spilled.
them look like they were spilled,
And
yes.
we have a tool that you can use to do that yourself. I'm going to have this big thing now.
Are you
in
putting
there.
it on your talking
Yep,
space?
I am.
AKA your mouth?
Yes. Then you're going to get a coaster, a 4x4 coaster. Now, if you bought one of these early and you did not have a coaster in your package, please call us and we will get that mailed out to you. I fear that some of them got away from us without
And
the
that's
coaster.
what we'll create. Life happens, coffee helps.
And you're going to get some twine and some jute that you need for your projects.
Yum.
And you're going to get this little mini book because we've got a project for that. Oh,
You're still
let me turn it
quiet.
off and back on and see what happens.
And then that will be the mini book. And it says, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful this life is when you're in the world. I know what song that is.
I want to sing it, but you don't want me to.
Well, you can.
Okay.
These are stickers. These are little coffee
Oh, I
stickers.
just brought those along because they're so
I
darn
love these.
cute.
This reminds me of my mom and dad. They used to drink out of a cup like that. And they're $2.99 for all
Very
those little
cute.
things. Yes, this would be fun if you made the card and then to stick this on front of the on the card
Oh, on the envelope,
Yeah.
yeah, or on the inside or
Yeah.
somewhere. Then you also get this little 3-dimensional coffee,
Which is fun.
and it's called coffee.
They have like
Katie.
little Keurigs. Really?
Yes, it's called coffee. And then you get a little coffee sleeve.
Yep.
Katie, we got to figure out something to do
do.
with this because
Yeah.
it's really fun, and you'll get some little coffee
yum.
treats.
Oh, that was a good idea.
So you're going to get some little extra things. So that's in the bundle for
Oh.
$35.99, and we'll show you what it makes.
Yes.
You're going to have the stuff to make this little notebook, and it's basically just covered with pages or with paper.
Yeah.
And it's got a little cut apart, and you can choose. You're going to have lots of extra little cut aparts. You can choose what you put on here, and the back also is covered. We're not making this on the video because it's pretty self-explanatory, but you have the directions for it, so you're good to go with it. We don't have this on the schedule. I don't know if we need to make this on the video,
Okay.
but
Well, we
this
can
is the
surely put
little
it on there.
coaster. And again, you have the directions for it, and it's just so cute. You could display it year-round, especially for people that love coffee.
And that's where the big sticker goes. The
Yeah,
big red
that's where
sticker.
The big coffee cup and
Yeah.
the little Keurig. I had to look at it.
That's all right.
It's a
It's
long
been a while,
time. You
and
know, we
Kelly
make these
created all
things.
this.
We make these things in advance, and then it's like
amazing.
you kind of forget what you've got. And then here's the bonus project, and Katie's going to be doing this on February 23rd.
Friday.
Oh, this Friday.
Yeah.
And look at this gift card holder, and we don't have a gift card in here, Katie.
Here,
Oh my
I'm going to
gosh. Can you
slide
slide over and
over
get
here
one?
and grab this one.
So we can show how
Yeah.
it works, because it's pretty cool. So
And
we
it's
have,
very easy, and you can use it for all sorts of things.
it goes in here, right?
Yep. Just slides down under there, yeah. There you go.
So it's just really neat. And once you make one, you're going to have the pattern, and you're going to know how to make more. And it's got a little place for your little message here, or you could
You
stamp,
stamp
something.
on there,
or,
all sorts of things
or you
to
could
do
put
there.
another one of these little cut-aparts on there
Yeah.
if you want.
Oh, yeah.
So that is super cute. And it's A2 size, so it's your normal
Yes.
size.
Yep.
Okay, and then there's 8 cards, and I'm just going to grab them, Katie, and I'll
Okay.
just show them each.
This is amazing to make all this.
I know, isn't it fun?
It
so
is.
Here's one card.
Some heroes wear capes, other heroes make your coffee.
Isn't that fun? And then look at the
Yes.
inside. So there's one card. This card's got a little bit of glossy accents on the heart. So that, I don't know if you can see that if I tilt
little
tilt
bit.
it.
That's a cute card, though.
And we tried to do different techniques on each card. And we are going to be making the cards, remember, on February 26th, a week from today. And then this one I just think this is funny, Katie, about the dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs didn't have coffee. How did that work out?
This is that one paper, and
Priorities, right?
This is that one paper, and they're just so fun. And it says, "You can't make everyone happy, but you are not coffee."
Yeah.
I've seen that with chocolate too. That's a good phrase.
Or pizza.
Oh yeah, lots of things.
Speaking of coffee, let's catch up soon. Oh.
And then this is one that's got kind of a diagonal front, and we're going to show you.
Drinking coffee with you while talking about absolutely anything means absolutely everything to me.
Isn't that
I like
sweet?
Yeah. So glad you're in my life.
Wouldn't that be
The
nice to send to a
inserts.
friend, meet for
Yeah.
coffee? And this is kind of the same thing, coffee soon.
Yeah.
And it's got the little cutoff on the front.
Coffee and friends make the perfect blend.
And this one's the book fold.
How do I take my coffee seriously? Very
It
seriously.
reminds me of James Bond. I don't
Yeah.
know why. Does
Hope
it
you have
remind
a beautiful day. That's
Clever Janet.
Yes, she
We're giving
is.
Janet all the credit. And this is a rip and flip.
I don't care what day it is. It's early and I'm grumpy and I want coffee. First we drink the coffee, then we do the things.
So those are the 8 cards. So
Those
8
are
cards.
fun. Those are great.
You've got your
Kelly.
gift card holder, you've got your little journal book, and you've got your coaster.
And then you can make
display.
all of that with the coffee bundle. Plus
And that-
there's leftovers.
And you're going to have leftovers. And we
Yes.
still have leftovers.
Yep.
We didn't even use them all up.
We did not.
So
Did we? Did you want
we
to go
did-
look at our coffee
Yeah,
display?
do we have any questions, Katie? Or are we ready to
No,
go?
we've been
Okay.
good.
All right, we're just explaining things very well, evidently.
We are. We're having a good
We're doing
Monday.
a good job.
We have
All
our
right, well, let's go show you what we have up in the front of our store.
and we have good words today. We
We
have our
do.
words today, I should say.
I am trying not to say and so. That is
Okay.
my goal.
People are excited about the bundle, and people are ordering the bundle and have the bundle.
Good,
So,
good.
it's great.
Remember, if you have it, make sure you have your coaster, and if you don't,
yeah, double check
just
on your
let
coaster.
us know, and we will make sure that we get
Yeah.
it for you.
All right.
Oh boy, you know that But First coffee collection? We have the whole collection pack, but look at the stickers, and you are going to see
These are great.
in the little journal book, and you're going to see these on Peggy's layouts also.
Yeah. And you could easily put them on the gift card front.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
perfect. So thank you, Reminisce.
Yes.
This is on the front of our little journal book.
And I think this one on Peggy's layout, maybe.
think so.
Something such as that. Yeah.
But just all these little
Yeah,
cups are
they're
fun.
great.
Maybe you're having
Lots
a
of
little
uses.
party with friends and you need to do little favors.
Oh, that would
And
be
this
fun.
would be really perfect.
Oh, we talked about making tags out of those coffee things too.
Oh, yeah, we haven't done that.
Oh.
This is another sticker sheet, and this is from the coffee and tea. And these would be nice if you wanted to do a little coaster, or you could put it on the front of a card. You do like a 5x7 card.
I like those.
So those are pretty cool. And then we showed you this paper. This is another part of But First Coffee. And we did show you that back in the back because this comes in the bundle. But when I saw this, I was so inspired. I just thought it was so many fun things. We're kind of skipping around here because, you know, you might...
I've always liked this.
Katie's, I noticed it's up at the top here, Katie.
It is marshmallows, and then the one above it. I think of Christmas time or when it's cold, and then
So
you come in and have
we got
hot chocolate.
drinkers. You might be coffee.
Look at that.
I'm a combination. That's why I like mochas, because
Yeah.
they're like hot chocolate
Oh,
and
okay.
coffee mixed together.
I just love that.
Look at that swirly chocolatey paper.
When we planned this, we thought it would be a bit cooler than in the 50s.
Yeah. It has
we are
been,
not
it's
complaining.
okay. I think people drink coffee year round.
Oh, very true.
Now this one's called Coffeeology. And
That's
you have
all the
a
words.
6x6 piece of this in the bundle. But it's a great
So fun.
background paper also.
And then we have all sorts of petite print and color vibe that would go with your coffee papers.
And Katie, this is a little different. This is from Echo Park. It's called Coffee. But
Oh, yeah.
it's got a little bit more colorful colors and things.
That's fun too.
But these would be great for some of the projects that we're showing
Yeah?
you. Like, I can't espresso how much you bean to me. Coffee, because adulting is hard. And that is called Coffee, 4x4 journaling cards. All of this is going to be in our...
Michelle is currently drinking her coffee with a blanket on her lap in Kansas City. So what I
Oh.
suggest is to take a photo of your
Yeah,
coffee and your blanket. Yeah.
definitely.
Yep. And then you
Definitely.
can put it in that little journal.
That would be really good. And I just had a thought and
You
I
did?
lost it.
Okay.
What was it? Well, whatever, it's gone. And then you're going to see Peggy using these. We had to order these special for her.
Yes. So if you think you might be participating in the Peggy layout,
They're just cute too.
Yes.
And there's Make It a Grande. And then we've got these eyelets, Katie, that they're like frappuccinos.
I used to drink frappuccinos.
They're called frozen
constantly.
drink brads. But that brown one looks to me like a
Yeah,
frappuccino.
it does, doesn't it?
And then this is something different. These are chipboard. It's $6.99, and I think you get 4 pages.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, you
4,
get
5.
five.
Looks like 5 different coffee cup
So you get
sizes.
5 different coffee cups, and you can bind them with a ring if you want to and make a little mini album. It's $6.99. You know, you talked about taking a picture. What if you take pictures of you and your friends?
Or even this week, you could get the coffee label or logo, I should say.
Oh, put
and then
it
take
on
one
here.
each day and
That
see
would be
where
great.
what you look.
That'd be so
what you
fun.
look like, what you're doing with your coffee every day.
This is the same thing, but it has the pre-cut
Oh.
paper.
Oh, the
So
paper's
the paper
already
is
fits
included,
onto
and it
the-
doesn't show you. I think there's better pictures online.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have Katie scan across the dies there,
Yeah.
but here's a nice little stamp set.
From IO.
It's $10.99. It says, "Love is brewing. You are the cream in my coffee. Where have you been all my life? Love is in the air and it smells like coffee. Bring me coffee and I will love you forever." And it's got the little heart. I think that's just so darn
Yeah.
cute. And
And then these are
Yep.
IO.
And Katie ordered all of these for us to make sure that we had them in stock.
So a cocoa mug, a tea cocoa.
And is this the one that Penny is coloring?
Yes.
Let me flip this
Yeah.
one over. So Penny will be coloring this little mug.
And it
With
is,
Copics.
it's amazing how many different colors she came up with. And then she also made it into a Moscow mule.
Oh, she did. That's
That
right.
cup, yeah. And then I got this one, and I've been using this one quite a bit. It's the IO Coffee to Go.
That's
And then
cute.
it's smaller.
It's a good size,
Yeah.
though.
And what I did was I kept it all together. I put adhesive on the back of a white sheet of paper, cut it out, a green, cut it out, and craft and cut it out. And then I
Oh.
just pulled from them. All right.
That's pretty cool.
Here's the Tim Holtz, and then we have those little wood punch outs. So
Yeah,
to
they're
say.
little kind of like chipboards from Stamperia.
Yes,
We had a question
chipboards.
about Stamperia. These are $3.99. The paper is sold out, but we're trying to get more of it. But that we do have one little thing from Stamperia, and then I love this also.
Yeah.
And I use these on a project, and I believe Peggy using these.
I got these and I use them for like making in clusters.
And those are $2.99. And then we do have the coffee stamp from Honeybee, and we do have the coordinating 3-piece
I
die.
love that.
The stamp's $8.99 and the die is $15.99. So if you want to do a lot of coffee projects, stamps and dies are a really good way to do it. You can create over and over and over. And Katie, we got to show this one. And
This is
I
great.
did order more of these because this is
And you used it,
$15.99.
and I've used it.
It's coffee mug sayings, but
These
And
are so good.
coffee, the magic bean, must have coffee, spilling coffee, the adult version of dropping an ice cream
Oh,
cone.
isn't that the truth? Well, I was having coffee with a friend on Friday, and a girl beside us spilled her coffee, and everybody
Oh.
was like, "Oh."
How embarrassing.
I just felt bad because I was like, "Oh, I hope they give her a free one."
My favorite.
hot friend.
What's your favorite? The hot friend. I just
That's
love that.
yours,
It's like
isn't it?
coffee. My hot friend I was telling you about.
Those
That's
are
really
great.
cute. And then
That is a must for this week.
and this is brand new, and we got this in late last week, and this is the Winnie the Pooh,
I love the sayings. I use these sayings in your mini book.
and this is $15.99.
The struggle is real. I should have a picture of when I spilled all over my craft area, my coffee, and I used
Oh.
the struggle is real.
Oh my gosh, I remember now.
Love
I had
it.
a Venti, which is the large Starbucks mocha, and I was doing a virtual class at home, and
Yes.
I knocked it over, and I had to quit and clean up, and my
It
rug
makes you
will
just go,
never be the same. Okay, and here's another stamp set that's really popular. We love the blueprint stamps from Tim Holtz,
Yeah.
and they come in the bigger size and the little size.
And Teresa made sure we had those in.
Yes, thank you, Teresa.
Yeah.
So those
I
are
like
really
those
nice.
too.
And that you might recognize that from her images that we have made up for watercoloring. Then we talked about this. Katie and I both, the light bulb went off in both of our minds when we were showing. Peggy used this in her layout. We
Yep.
used it in our little journal. That's probably one of my favorite stencils ever
Yeah.
is the coffee rings. And it is called Splatters.
And the one on the big one and the little one. And we used more of the little one.
And
I
the
did
little
with
one
yours.
is set 3.
Yeah.
So set
And
3
it's
is
amazing. It was easy to use, I have to say.
Well,
I used
so
it quite a
set
bit.
3, you know this is an older set. But if
3,
you,
oh
but
my
if you don't have it, it's
goodness.
really good because it's got brick and it's got some letters.
Yeah.
And it's $12.99 for the set 3 and $6.99 for
Those are great.
splatters. And then you were talking about coffee with friends, Katie, and here's our paper house sticker
I love
sheet.
this.
This is $4.99. These are all dimensional. And they have foam on the back. They're like double dimensional.
You perk me up.
Katie, you perked me up
Oh,
for
you
sure.
perk me up.
Then we have these little teacups that are so darn cute. These are
Aren't those
$2.49. And I know when our daughter was little, we had tea parties
Did you
all the
really?
time. Yes, and
Aw.
this would have been so cute to have had. You could tie a little ribbon around the base of the cup if you wanted to, or
How fun.
put a photo on it. It could be coffee or tea. They're
Yeah.
calling it teacup, but it could be either. And then we have the latte stamp from Honeybee. It's $10.99.
I miss you a latte just for you. I love you a latte. You've been on my mind a latte.
I know, isn't it fun?
Those are good.
And then there's one other stamp set. We might have to reorder this one. I only see one of these,
Yeah.
Katie. This is called Sweetest Fall, so I don't know what it says. You'll have to tell us.
Okay, hey sugar, just for you. Hope your day is sweet. Wishing you sweetest fall coffee, caffeinate and conquer because adulting is hard. Life begins after coffee. All you need is love and more coffee. That's a good one.
That's really fun.
Yeah,
and I like
it's
the
fun to
font,
have the little
block font. It's all caps. So that was $8.99 for Sweetest Fall.
And those are so fun to add to cards or layouts or clusters or mini books and all that.
Katie, what have we
So
forgotten?
I
Have we
don't
forgotten
know.
I'm just looking around. We don't want to miss a thing. I
And
don't
this
know if
is
we
right
showed
when
this.
you walk in.
This is one of our die cuts that's latte.
That's good too.
This is $3.29 for a 2-layer. Okay, well, I think we have kicked off
love
our
it.
week.
I love it.
So
Kelly.
welcome to Crafting a Latte here at Memory Bound. We're kicking it off today. We got a couple days where we're not doing coffee, and then we'll be back. They're spread out so that
Yeah. The next 2 weeks we'll be doing some coffee stuff.
absolutely the next 2
Yeah.
weeks. It's on our calendar. You can find it there. The Tim Holtz fabric is ordered, and we'll find out about its arrival time. The new Elizabeth Crafts is on a FedEx truck right now, so it should be arriving today. Unfortunately, FedEx doesn't usually come in the morning on Mondays. I think they have a lot of deliveries on Mondays. So it'll probably be later today, but Katie and I will do a video. If it comes before 4 o'clock, we'll be here to show it
We'll
to you.
be here for you.
And
Doug will be on call.
Yes, yes. Is there any other announcements, Katie?
Not that I can think of
Okay.
off the top of my head. Yes.
Well, thank you, everybody.
Yes.
We hope you all have a crafty week with us, and we'll be back tomorrow with Teresa's Craft Along card making. So we'll see you then.
Have a great day.